Getting involved.
This clip is about local area coordination in Scotland. You might know it as LAC or LAC, or if you live in the Highlands, you might know them as community connectors.
Getting involved.
As you know, if you know about LACs, it's really important to us that people like you help us to know what to do. So this clip is all about getting involved.
Interested?
If you're watching this, it's because you're interested in getting involved. There are probably lots of different ways in which you'll be able to get involved in the project over the next 2 years, but at the moment we're looking for some people to get together about every 6 weeks to help us in what we're calling a reference group. If you think that might be for you, then carry on watching. If you're not sure if that's for you, and maybe you just want to keep in touch with what we're doing for now, then instead, why don't you watch the clip that's called Keeping in Touch?
A reference group.
So what's a reference group? Really, we mean a group of people who can get together to discuss their experiences of LAC and help us with the direction of the project, help us decide what we need to do. To be a member of the reference group isn't a paid job, but we can pay your expenses.
Who we're looking for.
We need everybody to take part for the project to be a success, but at the moment we're looking specifically for 12 people. Do you know what it's like to have an LAC? And are you passionate about local area coordination? Can you think about what it's like for other people to have a local area coordinator, not just yourself? Are you interested in what's happening all across Scotland, not just in your local area? Do you believe that communities are better when we can all take part? And do you like to work in a group with other people? Are you free to meet in Edinburgh or Glasgow on Tuesday the 11th of August and also between the 10th and 12th of September and then maybe every 6 weeks after that? If you can say yes to all of those, then maybe you should think about joining the reference group.
Different experiences.
We'd like the reference group to have as wide a range of experiences as possible, and because of that we're specifically looking for people from the following groups: younger people, older people, people from black minority ethnic communities, people who don't use social work services. We'd like women and men, people who have experience of using the NHS a lot, people with autism spectrum disorder, people with physical disabilities, and family carers. We'd specifically like to hear from people from these groups.
Does this sound like you?
So now you've heard what we're looking for in reference group members. If you're interested in joining the reference group, please send us a message. Tell us your name and where you stay. Tell us what your experiences of local area coordination are. Tell us why you're interested in the reference group. It's important for you to tell us what support you would need to come along to meetings. And you've got to remember to include your contact details, so your telephone number, your home address and your email address. There might be something that you want to tell us, something you think is important, so please include that too. There's lots of different ways you could send your message to us, so maybe a letter or an email, a computer file, or a video or a tape. We don't mind, do whatever's best for you.
And remember to send us your message by Monday the 22nd of June. Contact us.
So, if you want to ask us any questions, or send us any comments, or just get in touch, then please follow the following contact details.